Welcome to our in-depth analysis of unprecedented hurricanes, analyzing the surge in storm intensity worldwide. In this video, we will explore the alarming rise in hurricane intensity and the increasing frequency of Category 4 and 5 storms that are wreaking havoc across the globe. We will also examine the significant economic impacts of these natural disasters, as well as the erratic patterns of hurricane seasons that are becoming more common. Additionally, we'll discuss how hurricanes contribute to severe flooding and the resulting human displacement and humanitarian crises. Finally, we will highlight the critical need for effective mitigation and preparedness strategies to combat these escalating threats. Join us as we delve into these pressing issues affecting our changing planet. 1. Increase in hurricane intensity. Hurricanes have long been a formidable force of nature, but recent studies indicate these storms are becoming more intense. The primary culprit behind this surge in intensity is climate change. As the planet warms, so do our oceans, creating an ideal breeding ground for powerful hurricanes. The warmer waters supply energy to the storms, allowing them to grow stronger and more destructive. It's akin to a pot of boiling water. The hotter the water, the more intense the steam. This escalation in storm strength poses significant challenges to coastal communities and emergency response systems. With each passing hurricane season, the urgency to address climate change becomes more pressing. 2. Higher frequency of Category 4 and 5 hurricanes. In recent decades, there's been a noticeable uptick in the frequency of the most severe hurricanes, classified as Category 4 and 5. These storms pack winds of at least 130 miles per hour, capable of causing widespread destruction. Think of it as a growing number of heavyweights entering the ring, each with the potential to deliver a knockout blow. The increase in these powerful storms is alarming, as they bring with them greater potential for loss of life and property damage. This trend underscores the need for improved forecasting and preparedness measures to protect vulnerable populations. As these hurricanes become more common, the stakes continue to rise. 3. Economic impact of hurricanes is rising. The economic toll of hurricanes is staggering and continues to grow. Each storm leaves behind a trail of destruction, with damages often reaching into the billions of dollars. Homes, businesses, and critical infrastructure bear the brunt of the impact, leading to long-term economic challenges for affected regions. It's like a financial wrecking ball that sets back communities for years. In the aftermath, governments and insurance companies face enormous financial burdens, while residents grapple with rebuilding their lives. The rising costs highlight the need for comprehensive planning and investment in resilient infrastructure to mitigate future economic losses. 4. Hurricane seasons are becoming more erratic. Gone are the days when hurricane seasons followed predictable patterns. Climate change has introduced an element of uncertainty, with storms forming outside traditional peak times and in unexpected locations. It's as if the storm calendar has been thrown into disarray, making it harder for communities to prepare. This unpredictability challenges the conventional wisdom of when and where hurricanes will strike, leaving populations vulnerable. The erratic nature of these seasons necessitates year-round vigilance and adaptability in hurricane-prone areas. The shifting patterns are a stark reminder of the changing climate landscape. 5. Hurricanes contribute to increased flooding. Hurricanes are notorious for bringing heavy rainfall, often leading to catastrophic flooding in affected areas. The deluge can be as destructive as the storm itself, turning streets into rivers and homes into islands. The combination of storm surge and torrential rain creates a one-two punch that overwhelms drainage systems and inundates communities. This flooding exacerbates the impact of hurricanes, prolonging recovery efforts and compounding economic losses. The risk of flooding highlights the importance of robust water management systems and strategic urban planning to reduce vulnerability to these deluges. 6. Displacement and humanitarian crises. The human cost of hurricanes extends beyond immediate destruction, often displacing thousands of people and triggering humanitarian crises. Entire communities can be uprooted, with residents forced to seek shelter and assistance elsewhere. It's akin to a game of musical chairs, where suddenly there aren't enough seats for everyone. The displacement creates an urgent need for relief efforts, ranging from providing basic necessities to long-term rebuilding plans. The social and emotional toll on affected individuals is profound, underscoring the necessity for effective disaster response strategies and support systems. 7. Mitigation and preparedness are essential. As hurricanes grow in intensity and frequency, the importance of mitigation and preparedness cannot be overstated. Enhancing building codes, improving early warning systems, and investing in resilient infrastructure are critical strategies for minimizing the impact of these storms. It's about building a fortress when you know a storm is coming. Communities must prioritize these measures to protect lives and property, reducing the vulnerability to future hurricanes. The focus on preparedness will determine how well societies can withstand the growing threat of unprecedented hurricanes.